Guys, so what is up? So today I'm going to be showing you guys how and why I did this battery relocation kit to the trunk instead of the engine bay. So I had already done the video. I went to transfer the files from my GoPro to my phone and I clicked the wrong button and deleted them. Yeah, I know, but whatever, we're gonna go through with it again. So as you may know, for most 8th gens, the battery is always going to be right here in the engine bay. Don't mind that the ECU cover is off because I'm doing the same thing I did to this, and I'm wrapping it, well, not wrapping it, laying carbon fiber over it with resin, you know. So yeah, I'm doing that. I'm going to make another video about that. Should be up by tomorrow probably when I finish it and edit it and all that. So yeah, I'm going to be doing a video on that. But anyways, so yeah, the battery is always here with the battery tray and all that. So you can see it's not there, mainly because honestly, even if I didn't have a turbo, it's just so much clutter in the engine bay that doesn't need to be there. I don't understand why they couldn't just put it in a better spot. Like, this engine bay is already so small. But yeah. But besides that, as you can see, there's my turbo there. And it goes straight into the intake, into the headlight duct. That's right here. So that's why, you know, I have the inlet for the turbo there, and the coolant reservoir, well, the coolant overflow tank that's always on the battery tray, I relocated it just down there. Hold on with some zip ties. So yeah, that's basically why I did that. Now, they have many kits on the market for a battery relocation. Most people have the battery relocation kit that goes down there, made by K-Tuned and Hybrid Racing and all that. My friend in the yellow Civic has that one. Now, it is a major hassle with like everything, just everything. It's honestly probably even more uncomfortable down there than being up here. And plus, like, yeah, I don't know, my intercooler piping, so you can see here it bends down, so literally where the battery would be, the intercooler piping is there, so it makes no sense for me to put it there. They also sell the kit where the battery goes here, which is pretty much the same thing as having it there. I find it pointless, plus it's in the way of my intercooler piping, as I said. And now the next one, which was going to be my option for a battery relocation, is the one that DC5 Creations sell, that goes in the bumper. Well, where the washer fluid reservoir tank goes, delete it, bolt it up there. It goes right there behind the bumper. Right there. And honestly, with that, I live in Florida, and my car is reasonably low. She sits all right. She was way lower, and to run that, I don't know, I don't feel comfortable running it, especially since I have to go like basically swimming with this car because of the rain. So honestly, I was a little bit, you know, scared, because I mean, you never know. And that kit is a pretty penny, and it's $130 for a 5-foot cable that goes from your power over here all the way over there. That's all it is, and a metal bracket. So I honestly didn't think it was worth it for that price. Now, what I got was a battery relocation off of Amazon, and it was literally $60 for a 20-foot cable. You see that red cable goes straight into the power, right there, for the ECU, and that goes to the fuse box, sorry. So yeah, it's a 20-foot cable that goes routed to the trunk, and it comes with a 5-foot cable for your negative or ground for $60. Came the next day, perfectly fine. I've been running it for about a month. No issues on starting, no issues on anything really. And I also went ahead and bought a $20 box, battery box, that sits in the back to hold the battery down, make sure it won't move and spill or anything like that. So yeah, that's what I got. Now, I did see a lot of people route their cable through their passenger side firewall all the way through the back. That's what I saw on the forums. I had to do a little bit of research, but I found it better to route it through there. You see here I have it all wire loomed and all electrical taped. So through there, through the fender, you probably won't be able to see it. You can see it right there. That's where it goes through, a little grommet in the fender, then leads into the interior. Routed it straight in here, if you can see right there, and trim. For me, honestly, I don't care about the trim much on how the fitment is, because I have a harness bar and it already made me delete most of my trim, so it doesn't really matter to me. But straight through there, all the way to the back, right through here, in through the back seat, the bottom, doesn't kink or anything like that, straight to the back. Go ahead and show you the back. So don't mind the mess. I'm currently gonna make my boys' taillights clear. I did that for mine, so they came out. Let me know if you guys want a tutorial on them. So I'm gonna make those clear for him, and also gonna be doing the same headlight duct I have on mine, on his, doing him the favor of that. So yeah, and plus I have all my jack, tools, stuff like that. This right here is the battery box that I have. It doesn't move. It's bolted down to the floor basically on the trunk. So yeah, it goes there. I'm gonna go ahead and show you where the ground is and where all the cables are routed through. So as you can see here, this is the power that I told you guys go routed straight through here, and here's the ground. So this all goes straight into the battery box. So you can see there the power, the negative. And so I basically, the 8th gens have a plate here covering the fuel tank. So you just remove the plate, and I went ahead and sanded that down and bolted it there. Doesn't move, doesn't go anywhere, and it's been perfect for literally the month that I've had it. Never let me down. It's never, you know, nothing gone wrong basically. So yeah, honestly, I find it worth it, especially for the price. It ends up being like $80 max. You'll probably do it cheaper if you know where to source wires and all that stuff from, but I did that in like less than an hour, and here she is, man. Honestly, best thing I ever did. Bang for buck, the best thing, honestly. Helps clean up the engine bay more. Now, honestly, I'm gonna try to find a shorter oil feed hose, because you see here that one is very long. That's what the kit came with, so I used it. So, and honestly, you know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Same thing with these hoses. I wish I can find a way to tuck them, something like that. And with the MAF sensor wiring there, hide that. So yeah, and then this is the ground for the battery. I honestly didn't take it off because I'm lazy, so I just left it there. You can't even really notice it. But yeah, man, all in all, definitely worth the money. Literally no labor. Basically just route a wire, man. So yeah, if you honestly are modified by any way or thinking of doing it, bro, just do it. I'm gonna have a link in the description below on where you can find the battery box and the cables. So yeah, man, hope you guys enjoy.